Hello, thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome back to Joker's Grove, where we're creating our homestead. So I wanted to do this garden tour again because the last time I forgot to turn my camera the right way. So this time I got the camera turned right. So let's hope we continue to do that and turn this camera right every time. Okay, so let's step right on into the Joker's garden. All right. So here I planted these, planted that plant there. Someone gave me some of it, so I planted it right there. Here are the tomatoes. I don't know, they're growing or not. We'll see. This is the lettuce here. We'll see. I actually need to get some fertilizer, but anyway, I did a video before, but I just wanted to come back because the last time I didn't do the greatest video. And what I just showed in the bag before was corn, and I put some marigold there in that bag. All this here are beans. My son actually put up the trellis here. So I did show you guys about this before. I did get some yellowing, so I did take those leaves off there where I was experiencing that yellowing there. But I'm really proud of this trellis. Just because my son did it, of course. And I've been wanting a trellis for a little bit just so these beans can grow up on them. So they've been growing well. So let's pray they continue to grow. I do need to get some, fertilizer and stuff. These are more beans here, that I have, and I'm just gonna add them so they will just begin to grow on up. This trellis here. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but it's probably obvious. I am new to gardening. I did try my hand at it in 2020, I think was the first time. So, and I didn't do it, but maybe one at a time, just some turnips. But this is okra here. I had cabbage in this, but when I transplanted from my deck to here, they didn't do too well. That's some marigold. These are cabbage here and then marigold there. So I decided to leave those for you to see how they would do, and then just some marigold here, as well. These are my cucumbers. They are definitely doing great. So I don't know what's going on here. If you guys got any tips or anything about that, let me know. That would be really greatly appreciated. And as we're just going on down this row here, row 1. Here at our potatoes, they are starting to lean a little bit for the leaf that's kind of sprouted out. Let me know if I need to stand them up or if they're okay. I mean, the most important part is under the ground, so yeah, we'll see about those. So I don't know. Of course, we got some weeds. Think they're gonna stay? No, you're not. Those are just some more potatoes that you see there, the little short ones. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a weed because I don't recall planting anything in this area. I did want to get some stuff going in here. I do want to see some more green up in here. I don't like space. I don't like the spaces in here. So I'm going to see some green growing in here. So we got to get some more things. Anybody know what that is? Let me know. Pretty sure it's a weed, though. Over here, this row, we have some cabbage here. And, oh, look at them. Some I transplanted and some I direct sowed. And you see, we got a little some, but not a whole lot. So I'm thinking about just taking this, cleaning this bed out, and just planting some new stuff in here. The marigold is popping up. The marigold is doing very well in this area for sure. And then we have some marigold that's also in that area there. And like I said, I think I'm just gonna clean this up, clear this out, and we're just gonna start fresh. Okra here. The okra is moving very slowly. We haven't had much, enough sun, whole lot of rain, but not enough hot days. But we're definitely getting on into it now. I don't know what happened there, so I'm just took a bite out of it and just decided to keep on biting. Been getting some bites. So any suggestions on that, definitely let me know. Because yeah, but I'm gonna give them some more time. But I'm just like, what are y'all doing? So yeah, definitely let me know in the two pots that are there. If y'all have any suggestions or anything that you think I could plant in there. I do have some flowers that I think I'm gonna put there. So I think I'm gonna just put some flowers in there and let them grow up out of there. And that's the area I'm showing you that I've been working on and cleaning. It's slow, but it's going, okay? I want to get some more green up in this area, y'all. I got one corn too that sprouted up, and I put it in that bag that you saw, back there. So all right, let's walk on up out of here, and let's go over here to the flower bed so I can show y'all what's going on. We did have a lot of weeds over here in the flower bed. I had this put this flower bed here when we purchased the house. There was nothing here. We needed something. So as you can see, the gardenia I think was on the end in the pots, and then I had a whole lot of weeds here, so I did add in some mulch in this area. And then I have the plants like coming on up this area. Does look like the soil is a little bit uneven. Coming on up in that area got a little bit better, but the weeds were taking away the nutrients. They were just sucking up everything. Over here, look at it, hardly no weeds, and look at the growth. It's amazing. Like, they're doing really well. And then gardenia, I think that's what that is, gardenia. They smell so good. That's right there. And I'm thinking of adding some more stuff on the side. I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, let's go on back. Passing there is just a little fire pit right there that we do burn from time to time and sit around the fire. See that chair? Hence to it. My daughter was out there and I don't know what she was doing, knocking that over. But all right, this is a chicken coop that we're going to need to put a little tender love and care to. But I was thinking of knocking it down and doing it over. But I said, you know what? That'll cost a whole lot more probably than just doing what we can and fix this up. Get it ready for the chicken cheeks. So, all right. So we got a couple things we can do. And if y'all want to add some suggestions, we'll be glad to take those too. So they had this tarp up here. We're going to take this tarp down. And I'll probably paint this door. My son is going to remove that little glass piece that's there on the left and put some more wiring in that area and just do some other little things and get it ready for the chickens. Here is the fig tree. I just want to show y'all the fig tree. And we're coming up to getting ready to end this video. I thank you guys so much too for watching. I really appreciate y'all. And if you haven't subscribed to it at this point, you watched this far, you should just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to give us a like too. We'll really appreciate it. My girls love to see the likes, and they're like, oh, we got some likes, and they love to read the comments and everything too as well. So I really appreciate each and every one of you tuning in here with us on our channel. So again, there's a chicken coop. We got some work to do, y'all. Get rid of that little clear glass over there, and I got some clearing of the land and everything to do that needs to be done in this area as well. So again, thank you guys so much for tuning in with us. We are slowly getting it cleaned up. So we will see you on the next one. All right. Thank you guys again. You guys have a great one.